Yo, YouTube, we back. We here in Bangkok, Lumpini Park, show them the park. I told y'all, you feel me, we would be back at the same park I did the walking video at, the last one. I said I want to come back here, get some workout footage. This is my last day in Bangkok. Then we're headed to Koh Samui, the island. So had to make sure we pulled back up, got y'all some workout footage. And we just gonna chop it up a little bit today, right? Chop it up a little bit about a few different things. One, me and Braden was just talking about. Braden's on the cam. Say what's up to Braden on the cam. Okay, yeah, y'all did that just now. So we were just chopping up, talking about, God and life and becoming the best versions of ourselves, improving, understanding the principle of faith. And I was just breaking down a few crucial aspects, I feel like, of faith, of Christianity, of being a follower of Christ that you have to understand in order to, fully accept everything that's being taught, right? Not gonna go too far into that in this video, but just for reference so you guys have. One was understanding that, the Bible is a divine book. It's the most divine book ever created. Y'all can go do your research on why I say that. Two will be that hell as a concept in Christianity is not real, in my opinion. I don't think people go to hell after they die. I think we get reunited with the Father. I think that's how it works. We were never separate. We're not separate now. That's the lie the devil told us. And then the last one was, what was the last one?
The last one?
Yeah. Christianity.
People get it wrong. Wait, what did you name already?
It was hell, divinity of the Bible. Oh, and evolution. Evolution, that's a concept that we have to get rid of. Concept of we evolved from a single cell organism that merged out of some water and magically became humans one day. That removes our divinity, our connection to the Father as well. It says we were created in his image, different than any other species on earth, which we can clearly see. That's just propaganda that we've been taught since birth. But that's besides the point. But the point is that why don't people go this way? Why don't people accept those multiple beliefs that I just mentioned? Why don't people become the best version of self? Why don't we personally develop into who we were meant to be? Why don't we self-improve enough? Well, I think the Bible says it best in Proverbs. It says that my people perish for the lack of knowledge. So when it comes to losing the game, not becoming who we were meant to become, it's for the lack of knowledge. And I was looking into this other guy. His name is Steve Palomino, I want to say. I'm going to do a set real quick. Dude's name was Steve, right? So he wrote this book. Y'all can look it up. It's called Personal Development for Smart People. And basically the premise of the book was that he had this pyramid, and the pyramid talked about multiple different areas of personal development. And in the center of all of the multiple aspects of personal development, there was this concept of intelligence. Now, I didn't read too far in the book, but from the pyramid, from the picture, I kind of got the gist, right? And the gist is that intelligence, knowledge, understanding, wisdom is the key, right? I don't think a lot of people achieve what they want to achieve because we simply don't know enough. We simply don't have enough data points. We're not able to pattern recognize the multiple areas of life to come to our own understanding, which is in alignment with truth and love, which is the ultimate truth, love. So what can we do? What can we do? It's a great question. Well, we can spread good ideas. That's the first thing. That's what I'm trying to do with this channel. That's what I'm trying to do with my brand. And that's what I would enjoy to do for a living, is spread good ideas that help people. One good idea that helps people is you should exercise. When you exercise, you put your body in a different state, you get a different physiology, and through that different state, changing your physiology, synapses in the brain start firing different. You're able to formulate ideas better. You become healthier. Once you become healthier, you're able to live longer. You live longer, you got more time to spend on learning. You have more energy to spend more time on learning. So that's one good idea. There's a series of other good ideas that we should pay attention to, right? And another one is wealth, making money. And not only making money, but how you make your money. Does the money you make allow yourself the freedom to come out here, be in Thailand, make a video about your passion, pumping weights on a Saturday afternoon? That's a great question. 24 years old, and this is a life I've created for myself at this point already. So it's a good idea to figure out how to make money in a way that allows you to be free and make your own decisions in life. You don't need that much. You know, that's a common way they try to block you, is to say, oh, you need so much money to do this, you need so much money to do that. When really you just have to research it, commit to it, make a plan, get clarity, and that will give you the power to take action. And last good idea that I like to think about is relationships. I'm here right now with Braden. Just spoke to my woman friend, if we can call her that. Before I just got this workout done. It's always good to hear her voice, see her face. And you know, that really gives us the juice in life. Because what's all the money in the world, the healthiest person in the world, if you don't have great people to spend it with? You know, that leaves you alone, doesn't give you the certain neurotransmitters and dopamines that you need to, again, fully experience the highest quality of life possible. And that's essentially what sums us up, is these good ideas should enhance the quality of your life. When we get fed false ideas by the media, by the church, by religion, by any of these other institutions, a lot of times it doesn't make the quality of our lives better. It causes us to judge ourselves. It causes us to have self-doubt. It causes us to not actually take action on the things that we know will improve our life. So not only am I going to use this YouTube channel to spread these good ideas, but I plan to coach people on an individual and organizational basis to really help implement some of these good ideas into daily, consistent practices and routines. Because if we don't have consistent practices to strengthen our mindset, to strengthen our physical body, to improve our emotional fitness, to improve our financial health, if we don't have these practices set in place, it won't get done, because anything that we do consistently will produce a consistent outcome. Right now, we all do things consistently. Do you consistently sit your ass on the couch all day and don't do nothing with your life? Or do you consistently clock into the same job that you know you hate and you want to make a change but you just haven't yet? Do you consistently self-sabotage any relationship that you get into because you feel like that's what's going to cause the least amount of pain? Those are questions that I would encourage you to ask. And right after, how can you change something up to consistently stop self-sabotaging the results you want, but also get you closer to the results that you do want? And you don't have to go big, you don't have to go dramatic, you don't have to, you know, take it to the extreme, but small, consistent actions will add up over time. The compound effect, Albert Einstein says, is the eighth wonder of the world, compounding. So don't demise small beginnings. Another quote from the Bible, for they surely will add up over time. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next one.